viewers, this is Big G Reactions. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you've been here before. It's where I delve into the world of the paranormal and other scary stuff, and today we're going back to one of my favourite channels, Depths of Despair, with 5 scary ghost videos of entities that do not hide their intent. So grab your pillow, grab your blanket or whatever else you want to hide behind. It's going to be a scary one. Let's go.
The Attic.
Oh dear.
In the next video, a man explains that he recently moved into a small wooden house in a very remote village in northern Italy, and after living in the city for so long, he was really looking forward to the peace and quiet and fresh air of this remote location. Unable to resist the wooden house, he purchases it. However, after a few weeks, he began to hear strange noises in the house at night, from time to time, mostly emanating from within the attic, from things like thumps, loud bangs and creaks, and sometimes what sounds like something being dragged across the floor. Mind you, the attic had already been thoroughly inspected along with the rest of the house before he moved in. On one night, he hears these creepy sounds, but this time, it wasn't stopping, so he mustered the courage to go and check it out. Take a look.
Don't do it. There's something up there. No, don't do it. Is it me, or is it more freaky, like when you, if you got an attic where you have to lift it up to have a look instead of those ones that you pull down? Oh, that just give me the chills. Brave man. Here we go.
Suddenly, a chair in the attic violently moves on its own with a lot of force. Completely full of fear, he just drops his phone and runs out of the house. After some time to regain his composure, he quickly retrieves his phone. But still shaken up by this event, he calls his friend and decides to stay at his house for a few days. He has no clue what resides in the attic and believes that it is haunted. Evil manifestation. I featured Rosanna on the channel previously. Rosanna purchased an apartment in France, and shortly after moving in, unexplainable things started happening around the house. It turns out she was tricked into buying a haunted house, and now she is not in the position to move out. Recently, she returned after staying at her mum's house for a week when this happened.
Did that just move? Set the old turn light on. That's moving and following her, man. Fuck that. Why have we got it in the corner? Why have we got one of them anyway? Holy shit.
Right.
Kick
Some
it in the head.
items fall on the floor on their own, and the strange doll on the table
Grab that.
seems to rotate and face Rosanna wherever she...
Rosanna, grab it. Rugby kick it out the fucking window.
After all the bizarre occurrences going on, Rosanna sometimes wakes up dazed and unable to remember things, so she sets up a camera to monitor herself as she sleeps. The very next night, something terrifying is captured.
What's going on? Fuck off. Holy shit. Oh, I don't like it.
What looks like a demonic face with a horn can be seen. Even more terrifying at one point, she leans up and seems to communicate with
Holy
it,
shit, I
but
didn't
the
even
camera
see
picks
that.
up no sound, and she has no recollection.
There's like a little face here, look, staring down at her. Holy fuck, I didn't even see that. I was just thinking, what's she freaking out for? She's getting possessed.
Of these events ever happening, but after watching the video, her blood ran cold.
Move out.
Understandably, she has become afraid to sleep in her own home. On the next night, while in her room trying to avoid any activity, she hears what sounds like her cat Lolly making loud noises. So she decides to record and check what's going on. It doesn't end very well.
Loli. Loli.
Oh god, it's a cat. No, fuck off, man. Turn the light on.
Laisse-moi.
There's that face in the window again.
Oui, Loli. Oui.
A dark shadow figure can be seen down the hallway imitating the sounds of her cat, desperately trying to lure her to the most haunted room at the end. As she goes around the corner for a mere second and checks again, the figure is now much closer, prompting her to shut the door. And once
Anyway, blah blah blah.
again, we
Come
can
on.
see it just watching her through the door. This was without a doubt one of the most terrifying nights of Rosanna's life. After this, she quickly grabbed her stuff and booked a hotel for as long as she is able, as she can't take any more torment. She
Okay.
is also currently undergoing legal procedures against the former owners, and is unable to move out until the process is finished, which may
Now, can I just say that I was believing it. I was believing it, the little spooky face and everything. But then when I saw that shadow at the end of the corridor, she, again, not turning the light on, she runs out of view, comes back, has moved closer. It's that point makes me think bullshit. But I could be wrong, you know. She could be suing landlords and stuff. But anyway, here we go. Carry on.
take some time, so until we have a conclusion, this remains a terrifying mystery. Only at night. From an unknown source, a man from Mexico was living alone when one night he started hearing repeated knocks on his door. After going to check, he saw nobody there. A few days later, he started to notice some strange but subtle occurrences around the house, like objects in a slightly different position to where they were meant to be. These events quickly escalated into something more frightening. Late one night, he hears noises coming from the bathroom and gets his phone out to record. This is what he saw.
Mire, 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 miren eso ahí, como se... Es cosa mía. Mire, 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 mire. ¿Qué cojones? En el nombre de Jesús te reprendo. Me cubro con la sangre de Cristo. Mire, 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 mire.
The shower head in the bathroom appears to be moving quite a lot on its own, and after a while he hears knocking coming from the front door, and that's when he sees something terrifying.
¿Qué coño? Acaban de tocar la ventana. ¿Qué cojones, tío? Si aquí no pueden llegar. Miren esto. Está alto. Cojones. ¿Qué mierda? ¿Qué es eso, tío? ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Qué coño es eso?
He hears aggressive knocking on the door, but as he opens it, there's nobody there, nor is there any sound of anyone retreating. Instead, he sees a creepy-looking figure in the distance just watching him. Now that he has opened the door, he has probably just welcomed it inside, and the activity is bound to get a lot worse. In Indonesia, another woman experiences something similar. Late one night, around 1:20 a.m., while her husband is working overtime, she is abruptly woken up to some aggressive knocking on her door. She thought it might be her husband because he likes to be mischievous, so she decides to record it. When she captures something chilling, watch closely.
Astagfirullah, astagfirullah. Ya Allah. Siapa? Ya Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah. Siapa? 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 Ya Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya Allah.
Loud repeated knocking can be heard at the front door, but when she opens it, there's no one there. Even creepier is that the house is surrounded by a secure fence, so someone wouldn't be able to get in so easily, nor run away and hide out of view. A few nights later, while she is asleep, her husband hears a strange noise in the house around 3 a.m. and goes to check it out.
Siapa? Siapa manggil?
There's someone having a bath. Just leave them alone, they're having a
What
bath.
sounds like someone splashing water in the bath amidst the darkness can be heard. The noise quickly stops as he opens the door, and he doesn't see anyone there, but as soon as he closes it, the sounds continue. Creeped out, he returns upstairs and waits till morning, before daring to go inside. Real ghost or not, you judge. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespair.yt.
What do you reckon of that one? I mean, splashing around. He didn't actually go in there. He didn't open. I couldn't see anything, but I mean, I don't know. Let us know in the comments what you think so far. Real or fake?
Morph. The following video was taken by security camera on August 22nd of 2024 by a man named Mario who lives in a secluded area by the woods. It's around 4:30 a.m. when Mario receives a motion detection alert telling him there's something moving in the yard. After reviewing the footage, he noticed something strange, so he recorded it. Take a look.
Bola de luz se transforma en dos niños.
Pero no se graba muy bien y luego después sale como un señor, mira, se para ahí y como que se convierte en un señor, mira. Y se queda ahí todavía está corriendo el reloj de la cámara, se está grabando, mira, se mira como dos cabezas, pues dos personas se mira ahí atravesadas a la misma vez, que tienen como una lámpara, a lo mejor es una pareja, pero no sé, ahí se empieza a mover y la cámara ya no lo graba muy bien, pero ahí se mira que
Oh,
se
it's
está
gone.
yendo
Where's it
por
gone?
aquí.
Oh, that's a bit
What looks
freaky.
like a ball of light can be seen before it appears to morph into two young-looking kids who just stand there strangely for a few moments,
There's literally two of them
in
looking
one
at each other.
direction at 4:30 a.m. before moving and disappearing. Some people believe this is due to poor camera quality, but then others believe that this is some sort of shape-shifting entity, because just what would two boys be doing out in a secluded area by the woods at 4:30 a.m., just standing there? Either way, that is strange. In another video, a family was home late in the evening when suddenly they heard some bells go off on their front door handle, suggesting that someone was on the other side trying to get in. So they answered the door and captured this. What sounds like the door handle being pulled out of nowhere can be heard, as if someone or something was clearly trying to enter the house. However, the front doorbell camera shows nobody there. They had hung the bells up specifically to ward off any uninvited entities, and was told that it would protect their house. A bit like the TV
Wrong.
series called From, where they hang up talismans on the front door to ward.
Again, like, don't hang crosses all over your house and all that sort of stuff. Hang things off your door that keep spirits away, because I'm telling you, you're the people who get all the bloody paranormal activity. So if you don't want it, just have plain walls, put a nice picture up. Something.
Off the demons from entering.
Anyway, come on.
In this case, it seemed like it may have served its intended purpose. Just who or what was trying to open the door? Could it be something like what was seen in the previous video? Let me know. Followed.
Number one, come on.
Late one night, a man named Matthias was on his way home walking down the streets somewhere in Rosario, Argentina, when he noticed something bizarre and decided to record it. Watch closely.
Estoy caminando por la calle, ¿ven? Y estoy llegando a mi casa. Y ven el árbol, ven allá. ¿Lo ven? Acá. Ahí en el medio. Hay como una figura oscura. Me llamó muchísimo la atención de la cuadra anterior que lo veía. A ver, vamos a acercar. Mi casa está acá a la vuelta. ¿Eh? No hay nada. No sé. Uy.
While walking home, he sees a strange shadow figure appear for a second before fading away, and as he goes up to the tree to take a look, a disembodied scream is heard. Not thinking much of it, he goes home and continues his evening. But the very next night, he starts to hear strange noises coming from outside his house.
Estoy sintiendo hace un rato ruido acá atrás. Y no sé qué mierda es. Oh, esto es re oscuro. Hey, hola. Hey. Concha de tu madre. ¿Qué carajo es eso? Ah, una sombra ahí. Uf, veo cosas por todos lados. Este es un cuarto, la casa de acá atrás es como un cuarto que guardamos cosas, pero estoy sintiendo como un golpeteo. Bueno, no, nada.
Holy fucking hell.
Todo el tiempo, ruido.
What the fuck was that?
No.
He hears an unknown voice which startles him, so he decides to just open the door and go back inside. But it seems like whatever this thing is may have followed him through the door, because later in the night he starts hearing creepy sounds, this time inside the house.
¿Se escucha el ruido? Acá está la habitación de mi hija.
What the fuck, man?
Puta madre. Ey. Uy, se siente re frío.
Give me the chills acted like breathing in my ear.
¿Qué carajo?
Whoa, did you hear that laugh? Did you hear that? It's freaky as fuck.
¿Qué carajo?
Oh my god. Open it, open it. Who got locked in there?
Concha de tu madre, la concha de tu madre. Otra vez, ¿eh? Ruido acá adentro.
Open the bloody thing.
Paranormal events start
Nothing
happening
in there.
inside the house, but the only thing he finds is the strange doll inside the cupboard. Matthias lives alone and explains that his daughter actually lives away with her mother.
Don't blame
that's
her.
why he wants to occupy the empty room. After a little while, the power suddenly goes out in the house, and he starts to hear chilling sounds once again.
Get rid of it.
The strange sounds seem to be mostly emanating from within the closet, but the only thing inside is this creepy little toy. A few nights later, this happens.
Otra vez ruido en la pieza de mi hija. Estoy podrido de los sonidos, de los ruidos. Paren un poco, viejo. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué es eso? Las conchas.
Go in there.
Yo había apagado la luz ahí. Oh, esto me da muchísimo miedo.
That's freaky as fuck, man.
The door handle starts rattling before the door completely opens and slams shut by itself. Terrified, Matthias doesn't dare to enter the room and decides to leave the house for the night. But as he goes outside, something catches his attention.
Otra vez, los ruidos en el patio, otra vez. Yo no sé si... Oh, esa es Sansa, pero... Esa mi perra tiene un cono, pero... Se escucha algo raro,
Whoa, shit, man. Did you see that?
A hiss can be heard and a dark figure manifests out of nowhere.
See a little
which
face
seems to
walk,
resemble
look round
what
the
he saw
corner.
a few nights ago by the tree. He believes something has somehow attached itself to him and followed him home. But until we get some more answers, this
I
remains
reckon.
a mystery. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
Right, well, that was Depths of Despair. And it was a scary one. It made me jump a few times. I mean, seems like in Mexico they're all making scary TikToks, fake scary TikToks, or they're all haunted as fuck. And Mexico's got some scary fucking demons chasing people about and following them home. I don't know. You tell me. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Subscribe if you want. Like if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.